HBCU, I strike up the band, stomping on them like a cute dog or alpha man. In Miami, hard rock jumping like a rock band. You know me, I love my green and tees like a Packers fan. I'm a player, gotta keep it player, how the game go. With the steppers, I ain't gotta tell them, they just train to go. Calling plays and I'm calling shots like the head coach. First class, so we take the private, we don't do coach. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now.
Dirty, yeah, you know we global with it. Black fit, limo tint, you don't know who in it. Whole team having motion, world know who winning. I'm known for handling business, the other dudes known for dissing. Big motion, boy, big vibing, boy. Tell her pipe that loud talk down, cause they ain't making noise. Yeah, homie, we them boys, who they be preaching about. If you see LT around, Reballers bound to make a crowd. Let it try.
Any, money, mo, I knock them down 3 in a row. From the street straight to the field, from the field right to the show. All my dogs is trained to go. Make sure my people don't work no more. Been let down so many times and stabbed on my back, I swear it don't hurt no more. Got dirt all on my hands, but I still watching and count this money. I had to stop rocking so many chains, I was trying to work out and it hurt my stomach. I get them wrapped, that boy mommy. Black on black, this Maybach done. When times was dark, we stood on the block around the clock, now my life son. I had to make it out. Rest in peace to Dolph, I took that paper out. Wanted some more laying out on the dough and bought my neighbor's house. I done so many favors for some people, feel like I'm favored out. No eating in, we taking out. Same people who was cheering, they hating now, but so what? Dan Marino seats inside this Rolls truck, they dolphin blue. Big homie, y'all little boys better remember who y'all talking to. It's gonna cost you like a 50 for me and the gang, and we just walking through. We counting money often too.
Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Yo, she could come around but can't stick around, that's how I tease her. Been having my waist since a little, I ain't never been no pleaser. Always gonna crush these souls when they realize I don't need them. I don't give a f***, I close wheels, you cross the line, I'm squeezing. Every day the same routine, same, ain't no new team. Never ever had hoop dreams, but I'm ballin' like I wanna ring. Demon time over everything, you don't know how much it really means. Struggle took a toll on them, oh, had to come and intervene. Boy, them keys to that Bentley, I'm tryna drive it around. I think I'm driving it gently, now I'm speeding through the town. I can't even put my phone down, tryna show the world how it sound. Around and make the wrong turn, we don't even wanna turn around. Lately I've been thinking, what would I be if I ain't take a risk? Struggle, I hated it at the time, but it's the reason I'm rich. Never see me knocking nobody, I know how hard it can get. Respect whoever on they, cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. I don't do but I've been off them all week. Tryna take this far as I can, I want it all on sleep. Might just put a 40 ball in my mouth, cause I know my talk ain't cheap. Soon as you start running up money, they could tell cause it reeks. Oh boy, it's so much to see. Gotta learn to keep your balance. Going to sleep on silk sheets, said it used to be a pallet. Fell in love with shopping, I'm getting a grip of it, I don't need no stylist. Walking them all, spin it back on anything if it got me smiling. I'm on every L that I ever took, I promise. Flashy with a system on, man, I don't look, that's how I'm coming. Can't wait to touch a meal like I ain't got no food inside my tummy. Been had a vision.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on their in-state rivals, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll drop to throw. Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Dolphins are on the board here first in the season opener. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver is at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive? And a loose football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe this.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Hey. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. Taken down at the 47-yard line. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Sterling Shepard. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Riggs. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28. A 3rd down gain of 19. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Hurt. Cowboy 80.
Back to throw here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Second and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 on their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
18 Rattler.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
70 Timberwolf. Trap 60. Mustang 19. Ready.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucks try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 4. Now Tua. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Tua going to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's A-Chain. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
Here we go, here we go. Rig alert, rig alert. Warriors 70. Ready, ready?
They're going to look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Khalil Mack providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. Wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. It's a big play there for Miami. 42 yards.
A gain of 42 yards on the play. First down, Dolphins.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Tua sets up to pass it. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 8 yards. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, get set.
2nd and a couple.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Out of the gun, here's a give to A-Chain. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
A gain of 7. First down, Miami.
Go low left, Zion. Watch it, Oscar. Step.
Looking to pass. Tua. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. This one thrown underneath to A-Chain. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Go ahead.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Get set. Go ahead.
They'll look to run with H.A. And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. Devon Achane, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Dolphins 14, Buccaneers nothing. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Come on.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Now back to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
At the 31-yard line.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Fans, a reminder, coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for highlights and analysis and scores from around the NFL here in this opening weekend.
Let's put the coach to work.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. The slot man in motion right.
Check smash. Ready.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Check Bobcat. 70 Ranger. 7 Pirates. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. They'll go screen here to Hunt. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Good call there on 1st down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
Let's go now. Hey, smash.
Put a man in motion left, Ridley. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Clock running. The Bucs trying to go quickly and get set. 2nd and 9 now. Across the middle and into the hands of Ridley. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Dragon 60. Go.
They'll set up to throw. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Now for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Tua to try again on second down. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. Hey, they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in, because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent coaching. And how about how he's picked things up?
Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Into the hands of Williams across the formation. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
All right.
Now Tua. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And now the rookie's free. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. Down to the 10. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So that potentially a turning point here in this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense, delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second down, a run by H.A. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. First down, they go back to H.A. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 69 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Finding Hardman here over the middle. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Tua going to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Mecole Hardman, 35 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied. No matter what the lead, always trying to increase it. You never know what can happen in this NFL.
Elliott on for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Next to score, Dolphins 24, Buccaneers 14. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. So they'll get the yardage on the run and get 15 more for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult to spot. You heard the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's a handoff to Hunt running left. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Big Lions. Ready.
Shepard going to get a chance to run. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there as that one is going to blow up in their faces. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights. That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on him. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Back to throw here. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. They run right side with Hunt. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Cougar 19. Hurt, hurt. Let go. Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Flush to his right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll send the tight end in motion.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 65 cat. 65 cat. Ready.
Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. And now the Tampa Bay field goal unit comes out here. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And this one is right through. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get him back within 1 score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance, so that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back now in Tampa. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Tua sets up to pass it. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Running right, here's A-Chain. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. And quickly they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead is hanging by a thread after that pick six, but look, they're still in the driver's seat. Now the question, how aggressive will they be on this drive? Time to find out. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Miami. 54 yards.
First down, Dolphins.
Hey man, the game froze, man. I can't fucking pick a play, bro. Game froze, bro. Hey, try to pause it, bro. Try to pause it.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
In motion goes the tight end. Looking to pass. Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Dolphins get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Elliott now to add the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Dolphins 31, Buccaneers 23. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. 19 Lions. Ha!
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. Still on his feet. Off to the races. Cordero Patterson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cordero Patterson. An even 90 yards. And the Bucs have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for 2. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down one. What's the sense? I like what they did.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete, and he is out of bounds right around the 34. Right off the bat.
Man, what the fuck is up with this game, bro? I can't fucking pick a play, bro. This shit is ridiculous, bro. Fuck.
I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Yeah, that's fuck, bro. I can't pick a play again, bro. This shit dead. It won't even let me use the timeout. I can't do nothing. Oh, hold on, what happened? Yeah, this shit. There it goes. We back.
On the handoff, it's H.A. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 85 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and a yard. Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
And now they're in the hurry up. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A gain of 4 that time as the drive will continue.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice consistent gain.
Tua to throw again. That is caught by Williams for a Dolphins touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now conversion to make it a 2-score game and a solid lead.
Elliott on for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Dolphins 38, Buccaneers 29. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
Got it. Ready?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Put a man in motion left, Ridley.
Mustang 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he completes it to Hunt. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Warriors 70.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me start the time. I won't let me do nothing either, bro. That shit whack. Yeah, yeah.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
Go street. Nineteen tight. 19 tight. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 30.
It won't let me call timeout, Monty. Where the fuck you is? No, I'm talking to some dude on the goddamn screen. Keep typing and shit.
Hey, Matt.
They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right.
No! Yeah.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all
Damn, man, this shit froze again, bro. What the fuck, bro? This shit whack as fuck. Ain't do nothing. No start. I'm out of starts. This shit whack.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Check the match. Check the match. Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Back to throw again. And he fires one incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. I think they got to go and get it right.
Hey, who is Tatum, dog? Is that a made-up-ass quarterback?
On 3rd down. Marcus Jones in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys
Good game, bro.
getting to him.
Good game, coach.
Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Hey, man. Set my fours, coach. Hey, plus game of the week, +4 on fucking. I'm gonna get my +4 on, man. Is it +3 or +4? Oh, I need to put it on that rookie now. Where he at? Project Pat. Ooh, Project Pat. We running through the prison. Yeah, we need to put some on release, man. Plus, what was it? +4 on release.
A 3-point advantage at 120 to 117. But well done. The positions and the execution of DeJounte Murray. Put the ball in the hands of the player and let him determine the outcome of the game. The Hawks still have a foul to give. 120-117. For the night, the Hawks are shooting 51%. And it's 12 threes. Pistons shooting 54%. They have 9 threes. Pistons won the class by 8. Look at the Pistons.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
inching closer to the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inland. Starts the drive on the ground. There's an emphasis there, and they came with 3 interceptions in that game. They'll come out now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Looking to throw. Thompson.
You never want to see your quarterback getting hit, but it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Show a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive.
First down there, but it's incomplete. The Steelers at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Back to throw. Townsend. Pat Fryer moved the intended target. And now it's 3rd down. When you look at this defense, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
On 3rd down, Townsend. Blowing that play up, Roquan Smith as he gets the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start on the ground with Swift.
Bro, the game kept freezing, bro.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Here's a toss play right to Swift. Shifts past him at the 45. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Here's Swift. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle, but collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on first and goal.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal. One more time with Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Jackson now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Curtis Samuel, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. The run there on first down, going to get him 5 up to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw. Townsend, flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. You look at this Baltimore defense. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
From the gun on third down. Townsend. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he will have a Steelers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 22 and a first down.
22 yards. That's another Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. Townsend. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Austin brings it, and it's a fumble, and it's picked up by the Ravens. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they're looking at a second down and 9 to go. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
Third down and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On second down, here's Jackson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to... Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
On third down, Jackson. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Townsend. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll fight forward on the straight ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
To throw on 2nd down, Townsend. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Looking to throw. Townsend. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
2nd down and 6 now. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. 7 yards there and a 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Jackson on 1st down. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And the Raven 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Again, Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
That is caught. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. They go play action with Jackson. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Now it's Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And Jackson throwing once more. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Throwing is Jackson. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
I believe I can see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught, 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Jackson will throw again. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. They'll run right here with Swift. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
On second down, Jackson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They fire this one quickly to Austin. And it'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Looking to throw on second down. Townsend. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Najee Harris, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Now a hit and a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. And that's out to the flat for Swift. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. They go play action now. Jackson. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Open man is Samuel, complete. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Now Jackson on 2nd down. Finds his target. It's Swift along the sideline. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And the slot man goes in motion left. On first and 10, it's Swift. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal. But we talk about being on schedule. I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. Third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably doing play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And Swift is not going to get there as they stop him short of the yellow line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Swift. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. DeAndre Swift, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, this defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Steelers 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first and 10, Townsend. And Seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 36. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
Ready up! Rocco 80! 18, Pioneer! 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates! Panther 11, Panther 11! Check out!
Back to throw again. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Gano now to add the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim 4th quarter lead. But whatever happens on this drive, certainly a huge fumble recovery by their defense at this juncture. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here, 3rd and a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
A good pickup there of 22.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Well, the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
71 yards on the ground here for Swift. He's got a 1st down as well. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll drop the throw. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Steelers are right back in this football game. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. To throw from his end zone, Townsend. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. That's complete to his tight end Freiermuth. Look at the big man rumble. He's on his way. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Pat Freiermuth, 99 yards. And the Steelers use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Gano for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They'll come up now on second down. Jackson. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, this is exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Now Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Jackson. Looking for the crossing receiver. He's got him. It's Samuel. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here we go. 1st and goal. Jackson to throw. They'll get this to Flowers. Left side. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Ravens 24, Steelers 21. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is 1st and 10. Completes it to Austin. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Here's 2nd down. He's back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Ravens.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Real quick.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now, let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future, they've got work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
I'm off the hit with the 50s. I can't be product consistent. I pray to God, no, he listen. Won't seal my fate with some kisses. Nah, cause we ain't got time to keep off our toes. The type of vigor